Good morning. Welcome back. We are going to jump into just tying up our climates. If you have not completed your climate project, I am going to go through those today. So check your email and let me know what you're going to do with some of that. But, okay, our United States climates, we're going to take those climates that we learned about. And we're going to see most of those climates in the United States in different places. However, some of them are going to look a little different, and we'll talk about that as we go through. You guys really want to pay attention. Here's a hint for your show it to the places that you can find these climates. I posted these notes on Buzz for help with your show it. So just keep that in mind, okay? So the climates in the U.S., they vary significantly. Think about it, okay? Winter in Minnesota looks a lot like that, very snowy. And winter in Florida, not snowy at all, okay? Really, Minnesota and Florida are pretty far away from each other, but the fact that they're in the same country and the climates are so vastly different really changes things, okay? So just think about that. We have so many different climates. Many of those climates that we've already learned about we can find in the U.S. Some of them are going to kind of combine, though, and we'll talk about that as we go. So, for example, humid continental climate, like right where we are, Ohio, right? You're going to find this in all of these states. It's in the Northeast and Midwest regions, okay? You're going to have 4 seasons, about 20 to 50 inches of rain per year. Temps can vary from below 0 in the winter to 100 plus in the summer. You've got a lot of different vegetation, the trees, the grasses, the shrubs, okay? So nothing too extreme here, all right? But this is exactly where we are. We're in humid continental climate. We'll also have something called a humid subtropical climate, which is not something we talked about. We talked about the tropics, okay? But you can guess here that it's going to be a mixture between the humid continental and the tropical regions that we talked about. We're going to find this a lot in the southeast region of the United States, okay? You can see this green marker right here. I'll look at all those states. It's really our southern, some of our like southwestern states, okay? This is going to be long, humid summers, short, cool winters, but not super cold, okay? Notice that the cool word was used, not cold. An average temperature of about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It rains all year long. There's more rain there than anywhere else really in the U.S., okay? And then it also has some unique vegetation like palm trees, Spanish moss. Spanish moss is kind of what you see here, that this vegetation that kind of hangs off the trees, okay? Then we have something called the tropical savanna, okay? This is going to be kind of a mixture between our tropical climate that we learned about and our desert or arid climate, okay? You're going to see this in the southern tip of Florida, okay, right down here. You're going to get 2 seasons here, a wet summer with 25 plus inches of rain, and then a very dry winter, less than 4 inches of rain. The temperature is going to vary between 68 degrees Fahrenheit and 77, okay? Nothing really like extreme, all right? So next we have our steppe climate or our semi-arid, okay? We're going to get this in parts of the southwest and west regions, okay? Here we're going to get 2 seasons, summer and winter, about 10 to 20 inches of rain per year, mostly in the summer. Cold winters, very hot summers. So this is going to be like your Arizona, Texas weather, super, super hot, okay? Next, we have our desert or arid climate. This is going to happen in our southwest region, which is going to be parts of Texas, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah. Again, guys, we know what a desert is, okay? Less than 10 inches of rain per year. It's always dry, okay? 2 seasons, summer and winter. We will see some highland climates, okay? You're going to notice, okay, that it's going to be in parts of Colorado. It's this orange section right here, okay? Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada. Notice that this includes the Rocky Mountain area and then right over here with that Sierra Nevada. But we don't get it over here in our Appalachian mountains. Did anybody else notice that? Like we think highland, we think, okay, that's mountains. But the Appalachian Mountains is not considered highland because that area does experience all 4 seasons. Those mountains aren't as high as highland needs, okay? This is always found at the top of mountains, no seasons. It depends on the elevation of the mountain, the temperature, okay? We also will see some tundra or subarctic climate, all right, where Alaska, that's it. All right, we're going to see 2 seasons there, a short, cool summer, a long, brutally cold winter. There's always going to be a layer of something called permafrost, which is permanently permanently frozen layer of soil on the ground, even in the summer, that never falls out. Okay, so that's what permafrost is. And then finally, we have tropical wet climate. Okay, this is obviously going to sound most like the tropics that we learned about. We're going to get this in Hawaii, okay? One season, it stays warm there all year long, super close to the equator, 100 plus inches of rain there every year, okay? Sometimes it rains every single day, all right? All right, those are the climates that we experience in the U.S. Please go and complete your show it. I would definitely use these, okay, I would definitely use these notes to complete your show.